Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to crochet another Christmas decoration. It's these little wind spinners that you can hang on your Christmas tree. They're really easy to make and they work out really quickly and very effective. So we're going to start by making a slip knot. And now we're going to chain 16. Three, 14, 15 and 16. Now our first stitch of our first row is going to be a single crochet, so we're going to chain an extra one to get us up onto the next row. So we have 16 chains and we're going to divide these into 4 lots of 4. And what we're going to do is we're going to place 2 single crochets in each of the chains of the first 4, or each of the first 4 chains. The next 4 chains we're going to place 2 half double crochets in. The third set of 4 chains we're going to do 2 double crochets in each stitch. And the last one we're going to do 2 triple crochets into each of these chains. So 16 chains, chain extra 1, and now go into the second chain from your hook and place 2 single crochets there. To single crochet, you'll insert your hook into the top loop, yarn over, pull through. Now yarn over, pull through both. And we're going to go into the same chain and put another single crochet there. That's our first one. We're going to do the same in the following 3 chains, 2 single crochets in each. 1 and into the same one. That's our second one. Into the third one, 2 single crochets, and into our fourth one. So that's our first 4 done. In the next 4, we're going to do 2 half double crochets. To half double crochet, you yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, yarn over, pull through. So you have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. So that's our first one. Yarn over, go back into the same one, yarn over again, pull through to get 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. So that's our first lot of 2. Now we're going to do that 3 more times. Second lot of 2 into the third stitch. And one last lot of half double crochets. That's our second lot of 4. Our next 4 chains we're going to place double crochets in. So to double crochet, we yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, yarn over, pull through. We have 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over, pull through just the 2, and yarn over and pull through the remaining 2. That's our first double crochet. Let's do another one into the same stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the remaining 2. And that's our first set of 2 double crochets, so we need to do this in the next 3 chains too. That's our second set. And the third set. And fourth. And the last 4 chains we're going to place triple crochets in. To triple crochet, you yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. Now you have 4 loops on your hook. Going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2, and yarn over, pull through the last 2. So that's our first triple crochet. I'm going to put another one in the same stitch. So yarn over twice, insert your hook into the same chain, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2, yarn over, pull through the remaining 2. So that's our first set of 2. Let's carry on to the end. Don't forget to yarn over twice. That's our second set. Third set and last one. There we are. So that's our first row done. And you can see how gradually the height increases from our single crochets to our triple crochets. So at the end of row 1, we're going to chain 4, now turn your work over, and now we ended up with 32 stitches because of all these increases. So now we're going to divide our stitches into groups of 8. So in the first 8 stitches, we're going to place 3 triple crochets into each stitch. In the following 8 stitches, we're going to place 3 double crochets into each stitch. In the next 8 stitches, we're going to place 3 half double crochets into each stitch. And the last lot of 8, we're going to place 3 single crochets into each stitch. So I'm going to show you a couple of the first triple crochets, and then I'm going to see you at the end. So our chain 4 counts as our first triple crochet. So this is our first one, and into this first stitch we're going to place 2 more to make a group of 3. So we yarn over twice, go into the first stitch and do a triple crochet. Now yarn over twice, go into the same stitch and do another triple crochet. And this will count as our first group of 3. So carry on with 3 triple crochets in the next 7 stitches, then 8 of 3 double crochets, 8 of half double crochets, and 8 of single crochets. And I will see you at the end of row 2. So I'm now at the end of row 2. I've finished my last 3 lots of single crochets, and to finish off we're just going to yarn over, pull through, pull up a loop, and we're going to cut our yarn. Leave quite a good size length because we're going to want to make a loop from this end. So I'll cut it about here, and let's just tidy up our decoration. So if you twist it into neat loops like so, when you then pull it out and hang it, you'll end up with this lovely spiral. So all we have to do now, we're going to tidy up our ends. So let's make our loop first. So decide how big you want your loop to be. Now thread your needle. Oh, can't do it. And all I want my loop to be about this size. I'm going to thread the end back and forth a few times in different directions to secure my loop. So just go back and forth, catching different strands of the yarn to secure it. And it's enough to do about 3 or 4 back and forths. It's not going to go anywhere. And just cut it off. There we go. And our tail end, I've cut mine too short for me to be able to weave it in. So I'm just going to take my hook and I'm just going to weave it through these loops with my hook, back and forth again a few times. Oh, that hasn't worked. go 3 or 4 times backwards and forwards, and that shouldn't come unstuck. There we go. I'm just going to cut mine off, and that's our decoration completed.